What is up, everybody? Madcap here, and welcome back to Grim Dawn! So we are back here in the lovely little city, Conclave of the Three. I don't know if it's actually a city, but we are here. I need to get back through the portal so we can continue draining people's blood and whatnot. You know, all the fun things in life. But there were a couple quests I saw that I needed to grab while I was here. I don't actually remember where they were. There was one up here, and I think there was one down in the back. Oh, that's all you're gonna say. Okay. Well, I see you've made your decision, choosing to pledge your loyalty to the witch gods. I hear they take that kind of thing very seriously around here. What? So I've heard. Well, okay, that was the wrong answer. Which do you serve? What, me? I certainly don't serve any of them. I serve the god of making Riggs a wealthy man. That's a good god to serve. Then what are you doing here? Well, I'm what you might call a supplier, a purveyor of particular goods, if you will. I have a special talent for finding high-end and difficult-to-acquire objects. Things this crew here can't seem to get enough of, particularly since they set out on their little crusade here. Something about a long-forgotten god and the end of a world or some such. Sounds like business as usual to me. A wise man once said, "Where there's a fight, there's a fortune to be made." You're a merchant? Kind of, I guess? Well, that's an oversimplification. You see, those other trash peddlers down there, they've got it all wrong. Selling goods for iron bits is a child's game. A man isn't going to get rich playing games. No, my friend, I trade only the finest goods. For favors. Favors from very powerful people. Favors that I'll be cashing in when I see fit. So you just give them things? No, I don't think you're listening to what I'm saying here. I give them things in exchange for favors. They're in my debt. They owe me. You see? These people are all across this land that owe me, from emperors to dung sifters. Okay, I guess I read that properly. The living, the dead, it makes no difference. They're in my debt, and when I need it most, I'm going to come calling. That's wealth right there. Ooh. Huh. How do you make them pay? I'm kind of curious. Ah, that's the genius of it right there. So many people across this land are in my debt. You never know who they might be, or what they might be capable of. Say I make a deal with a wealthy merchant. Then later on, when I come to collect my debt, he doesn't feel like paying. I pleasantly remind him that there's a lot of other folks looking to make good on their debts, and then leave him to think about who else might owe me, and what they might be willing to do to pay up. That usually works. If it doesn't, I'll just come to one of my other debtors to come and tune him up a bit? Okay. Sometimes you need to send a message to anyone else who might be thinking about defaulting on their debt. But most folks are glad to pay up when it comes time. It's a relief of a sort. Do you have anything for me? I don't know if I want anything. See, now you're getting it. That's what I'm talking about. She wants to make a deal. Let me think for a second. Yes, come to think of it, I do have something for you. You know what this means, of course. You're going to owe me, and someday I'm going to come to collect. Do we have a deal? He hasn't said what he comes to collect, though. I mean, what if he comes back and he's like, you know that sword I gave you? I'm gonna need you to murder this entire village. Alright, I'm in. Let's do it. Well, here you go. I'll tell you what, if you come back sometime later, I might even have something else for you. At the right price, of course. Of course. What did I get? Well, I mean, this seems like a pretty terrible weapon. Great. Thanks. I appreciate that. I wish I could have got something better than this seeming garbage. In fact, it's so terrible, I might just go sell it immediately. Oh well, I guess we'll come back to see what he has to offer me. Could be an interesting little side quest, though. Hello, generic-looking man. Anorak.
Traveler, can you spare a minute?
I can. Okay, that's all he's gonna tell me. You look like you might be able to help me. What are you buying? What do you need, buddy? It's my brothers. I was supposed to meet them back here last night, but they haven't shown up yet. God, that raging battle going on. Don't mind that while I talk to this guy. We split up. Jeez, somebody just died. All I heard was, ooh, ow! We split up yesterday morning outside of the Chiron docks to the north. There's a temple under the ruins there. They couldn't leave it alone. Just had to go for one more. The two of them just can't control themselves. Who am I fooling? I would have been right there with them, but I was already loaded up with as much as I could carry. I told them to meet me back here. Okay. That was the last I heard of either of them. I'd go back out there and look for them myself, but I should stay here in case they come back. If you're headed out past the wall, will you keep an eye out for them? They've got to be somewhere between here and Chiron Docks. Sure, I'll find your bros. Your burritos. I can find them. I'm sure of it. I'm not gonna find them, probably. Okay, the portal was up here, right? Okay, I need to go up here. I still haven't figured out my way around this place yet. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright. We need to go to... Are we already all the way up here? Guess we are. I didn't think I'd gone that far yet. Ah, yes, we were headed right. Right. Okay, well, wait, do I need anything here? Magners, that... No, I guess not. Wait a minute. Oh, whoops, I forgot I put things over here. Crap, impaling weapons granted by impairs to pierce through enemies' ability must be toggled to maintain its effect. Okay, so I need that on. I remember that being a constant effect. Impair your attacks to pierce through armor. Okay. Are these all my constant abilities then? This ability must be toggled. Shield yourself from corrupting powers of the Aether. Right. Guess I should have been using those. Ah, shoot. I'll tell you what. Much like any other RPG in the world, it's really hard, at least for me. I don't know about all y'all folks, but it's really hard for me to come back to an RPG after a long amount of time. I don't even know. I should have looked at how long it's been. But coming back to an RPG and trying to remember where the hell you were, what items you had, what you were doing, what quests you had, what skills you were using. It's never easy for me. It's almost easier just to start over when you're trying to do that. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just a terrible person, you know. Oh, that's right, I can toggle these forever. Let's go ahead and do that. You can't do that right now. I gotta wait for the cooldown to happen. Whatever, man. Whatever, I don't follow your rules. Crack lodestone. I'll take that. I won't take the yellow, though. Let's do that. Wait a minute. Was it? No, that's a compass map toggle. Right, okay. Loot filter. Oh, is it up here now? Weird. I thought it was down here. I don't remember it looking like that. Is that because I played Titan Quest in between Grim Dawn? I wonder if that's what's confusing me even further. Okay, so... Oh. Oh god. What is it? What have I just done? Use the loot filter to control what loot drops are displayed on the ground. Okay, well, I don't want common. I don't want yellow, I don't think. Type. Oh, wow, they really changed this. I mean, if I'm sorting it by this, I think it's fine to show me everything. Wow, I can even sort it by vitality and aether and... Holy crap. Resistances? Wow, they really improved upon that. That couldn't have been there all along. That's new, I'm sure of it. Wow, we have a bunch of different ways to go here. I suppose I'll go this way first, for no reason other than... that's the way I'm going right now. Oops, that's right, that's game pause. Okay. Well... yeah, seems like as good a way as any. Just have to remember there's different ways to go in the back, if need be. We still need to find Watchers and kill 3 of them. Or at least find 3 of their blood. It might not be a 1-to-1 ratio. It probably isn't. Oh, look at all these guys coming up here. There are a lot of dudes coming on up right now. Holy bagoli. Okay. Most of you guys are slow, that's good. Are any of you watchers? If you're a watcher, please raise your hand. I would like to know. Chip claw. Alright. Oh, that's right, I never forgot what the pick up all button was. Was that A? I think it might have been A. I don't know why I'm remembering that letter specifically. Oh, this place is going to get confusing real quick. There? No, can't go back there. Thought that might have been a secret. Trees? No, oh, that just goes there. There's a secret for you. It's a secret entrance to the place you have just been. Good job, me. Great job. I don't see anything on the map yet, either. No stars or anything. A boom! Jugs and pots. Jugs and pots. Kicking them with my boots. My flaming boots. Boil the water if there's any in there. Look at all these guys. All stopped by my wonderful ability. Suckers. Ah. And I did look through my skill window, which I now know is on S. It took me, God, this took me forever to find all these different buttons, like going through the button mapping and stuff. I don't know particularly which one to go for still, so I'll probably save up the points. I mean, at this point, I don't know that I'm going to be getting a lot of levels, honestly. We're so far into the game now that it's, what, like, half a skill point per level, 1 point per skill level? So getting any of these to any level of any use is going to be hard. So I kind of, go for one of these, one of the skills I haven't gotten, like a Shadow Strike, which would be kind of cool. But if you think about it, I mean, you're talking so many skill points to fill that up. I don't know if I'm ever going to get that. So it might be more worthwhile just to go for some of these passive abilities, just to at least have extra somethings happening. So, I don't know. I'll level up, see how many points I get. I don't particularly remember offhand how many I get. If it's still 2 per level, it might not be terrible to do. This has all gotten way out of hand. Don't suppose you can help us out up here? Yup. What? I'll be back for you? What? Anyways, okay, thank you. I'm reading ahead, I don't know why. Oh, thank the three. You got here just in time. Those things had us cornered. Listen, we're in no condition to continue. But we need to get out of here. Do you think you could help us? Seems pretty calm out here to me. We need to get these supplies back to the Conclave, but there's no way we're going to make it out of here. Do you have some way of getting us all out of here safely? I can open a rift. There we go. Is that any safer given what roams the Elfrid's realm? You know what? It doesn't matter. Do whatever you need to, whatever it takes to get us out of here. Boom! Oh, yeah. You have been doggone getted. Alright. Now maybe I'll have some extra guys back in the city. That would be great. Also, I'm gonna go turn down the volume of the music really quick, because it's really loud. God, this is like when I'm editing this, it's down to so far, like negative 25. I'm lowering the game volume. It's crazy how loud this is. Let me fix that really quick. Okay, so I think that's a little bit better. I just basically turned the master volume down. So we'll see if that helps. Oh, man. What are you guys doing here? Wait, what? Did I not come this way? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Let's go back here really quick. Well, I'm already over here. I might as well just look, right? Just take a quick peek. That's all I'm gonna do. Right? I mean, there's no point going all the way over to the right yet until we figure out which one of these goes how far, basically. I'm gonna have to just go one way until it can't go no way no mo, I suppose. Or until you see like a portal or something, because a portal means you're going probably the way they want you to, right? I would imagine. Look at all these guys. They're just massacre. They're all gone. They didn't stand a chance. And I don't feel bad about it. I wish you guys would give me a little bit more experience, though. Catch ass! That would be great. Just a teeny bit more experience. I would like to be, like level 80 by next episode, potentially. Right? You can do that for me, can't you? I'm sure they can. This guy floating down here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, look. Hey, they never fixed that bug. That's good to know. I wonder why they still haven't fixed this. Okay, well, now I know that this way goes all the way up here, apparently. Thank you, bug. I'm gonna call that like the Jesus square or something. The all-seeing, all-knowing square. Ooh. We're not going that way, though. I'm headed up now. Well, I guess that's alright. We'll just head away from that square that we know is there. For now. And fill in this part a little bit. Which looks like it might not go that far, actually. Warped Exalted Conqueror of Blight. Looks like it's way worse than what I have. Okay, yeah, that just loops back around. Good! And then these don't seem to go anywhere. I tried. Right? Yeah, okay, that doesn't go anywhere. Still looking for secret paths. Don't know if I'm doing very good at it, but I'm checking. That wall doesn't open, right? That looks like a suspicious path there, so... Oh well. Okay, now we're moving into the new area. There's a bunch of lizard folk down there. What the... God, that startled me! Jesus, man! This isn't a horror game, what the hell are you doing? That was weird. I was walking perfectly fine, and then when I got about here, my character stopped walking like I got stuck. And all of a sudden this mass of black came down from the sky. That was weird. That spooked me. Downright spooked me, let me tell you. I'm going to go over here first. Because it looks like it loops back around. No, not this time. Not this time. Creepy birds from the sky. Griffin sandstalkers. Jeez. But, no. Click on it. There we go. I kept going behind the wall. I was trying to walk up to it and then click it. I think that was my greatest folly. Is that a tornado full of bugs? Can those hurt me? The hell was that? Can you hurt me? Tornado? No? Oh, yeah, actually it can. Ow. Not a whole lot, though. I'm doing it now so that if I'm in combat, I understand what it does to me. Impaired aim. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, 30% chance to miss. And it just damages me a little bit. It looks like it has a continuous damage, like a dot, and then it has a big attack that happens. Unless that's just when both of them are combining, so... I don't know. But now I know. That's great. Now I won't panic. Enigmatic Burst, keep that going. What are you... What? Is that you? Doing that red thing? Spitting across the map here? I think it was. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm just going to lawn mow you guys. Now that these blades never disappear, I am going to be a force to be reckoned with. Because I don't have to think about it anymore. I remember talking about that. I think... Corvin Explorer achievement unlocked. There's a blue thing over there. I think I remember talking about that when I was playing in the original game. Of having to keep that button pushed. Keeping those blades going. What is this? Flesh Eater Leg Wraps. That sounds pleasant. Level 75. There's no point in even reading that. Alright. Well then. A long ways to go before I'm going to put on those pants. Not ready to wear the pants in the family yet. Just not. 5 more years and I think I'll be ready. Am I just going behind the gate that they set up? Did I really just do that? Is it? No, okay. I'm sorry. I was trying to see if it was the A button to pick stuff up. I don't think it hit. Apparently it isn't. There's a dead body. It is kind of annoying. I can't see with these blades always out, though, so that's a little bit troubling. I did! I just walked around their gate! Somebody spent a lot of time making that gate, and I just walked around it going, hey guys, did you know there's an entrance over here, too? Is that a star? It is a star. Okay. Reputation updated. Okay, let's kill you guys. Drollig Vampiric. He's gonna be sucking my lifeblood out and using it to heal himself. Why? Is this tornado following me? Can I kill you, tornado? No, because my blades are here. If I could kill it, my blades would be attacking it. Go away, tornado! Stupid thing. Following me around. I have to get a restraining order on this tornado. Jeebus, man. Breaking all kinds of gates today. I am the gate breaker. There's nobody over here. Okay, nobody to see my prowess at breaking gates. I wonder... Oh, griffins. Should I be going that way first, or do you think these loop back around? I feel like there might be a path up here that kind of leads back to these. We're going to go this way. I haven't done anything in this episode in the way of quests, though. God damn it. So, hopefully, we're at least gaining ground. At the very least. Oh, that doesn't bode well for it looping back around, does it? Oops. God, they just come from the sky. I don't know what they're doing. There's like 4 of these guys huddled together in the sky. And then when I walk past a certain point, they all jump down on me. Do they really have nothing better to do? Nothing at all? Watch right here? No, okay, we're entering another area. Okay, well, those torches probably indicate that I should go check these other areas first. I think. Because that probably indicates that I'm going into a different area. Torches usually indicate that. They did not light, though, unless I wasn't paying attention to that. But usually it seems like the torches in Titan Quest and whatnot always were like, oh, this is a new area you're going to. This is where you're supposed to be going. So we'll go check this area, see what I get out of it. And then I might walk all the way over to that other area too, I think. And kind of get that right side checked out a little bit. Because we've gone pretty far on the left. I think the right side deserves to be investigated a little bit as well. Let's see what we can find from that. And maybe what I could do is keep going this way as long as I can. And if I don't find a portal, then I could start the episode and get my way back to that right side instead of going all the way back in this episode, because that's a long walk to get all the way back here. I mean, that's definitely a commitment. And then just to find out maybe this path only goes to here, be a complete waste of time. So I think it's a better plan to keep going this way, hope and cross our fingers that we might find a warp point. If we don't, then at the very least, I'll have a warp point back here somewhere, and I can check out this area at the start of the next episode. So let's do that. What? Did I not pick that up? No, I guess I didn't. Okay. That's suspicious as well. Okay. Back this way we go. Back to some kind of ancient ruins. Or something. And whatever. At least there's no birds around me. Okay, torches. What do you got for me? The Corvin... It got really dark all of a sudden. Why? Is it suddenly like midnight here with no moon? Well, that's interesting. Hello? 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 Anybody home? 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 Guess not. This is weird. It's so dark. It's eerie now. Whoa, what the heck? Corvin Titan over? Is that what you are? Oh yeah, I forgot I have my blades. Why am I not using that? Especially on crowd control and or bosses. Wow, this is definitely a real boss fight. Why are my blades not attacking him? Go into him, blades. Please? There we go. Okay, I think they're in him now. Jeez Louise, Corvin Rex, achievement unlocked. There's another blue, wow. Getting all kinds of blues. What is that? Codex of Melagasta or the Shield. I don't actually know which one came from him. Drain Souls. Vitality damage, Aether damage, converted to health. What are you? Oh, offhand, okay. And I don't use shields, so there's no point in looking at that. Everything else is pretty standard, it looks like. Can't wear the pants, still level 75. So there's that. What of the Watchers? I haven't seen any Watchers yet. Scorpions. And there's Gryffindor. Got that. I've killed Wraiths. Does that count? These guys look kind of interesting. Huh. It reminds me of... Oh, God. What was he? I don't remember his name. I don't remember. It was The Rock. He played in the original Mummy movie, I think it was. That Scorpion King. I don't remember his actual name, though. Cesspool Arcane. You're not a Watcher. I need a Watcher, not you. But that's okay. I'll take your experience. These crazy-ass shadows going all around. I cast light. Let it be known I am the light bringer. Do I? Okay, I do still have Navi out. Okay. So I have some extra light at least. What is that? What the heck have I gotten myself into? Crowd control. So these tornadoes, I'm guessing, are like those little, like the aether electric clouds that travel around. That seems to be kind of what those are supposed to be. Just some kind of world damage effect, I suppose, is what you would call it. What's this thing again? I think I'm going to go down here and go up this way. This looks like it should lead back to the same area. Hopefully, and that'll get that kind of that part of the map filled out. Wow, it's really red up here. It's like we made it to Mars, dark Mars, evil Mars. Pneumatic and crowd control. Took them out pretty well. Okay, Stump. Tell me your secrets. Stump has no secrets. Food ration. Oh, that's right. I forgot all about that. My God, I forgot about that core mechanic. Alright, well, once we kill these beetles, what do you say we find out what this thing is? I can't even hazard a guess as to what this is right now. Okay. Sacrificial altar. The surface of the altar is scorched, as if by potent magic. It may be dangerous to rouse this potential. Step away from altar. Okay. I can't even walk on it, so I can't even rouse it, even if I wanted to. Is that all that's over here? Or is this... It looks like this keeps going. I was gonna say, maybe that's all this area was. It's just coming over here for that altar. For whatever quest it happens to be. I mean, there's nothing on the minimap. There's no portal, there's no stars. It's almost like we're traveling to nothing at this point. Huh. It's also very quiet. There's no music. I think the sun's coming up, though, so at least there's that. Oh, I see a portal on the map, finally. Whew. I was about to say, we may be traveling to nowhere here. Nothing here. No secrets yet. Are you real? No, you're... Okay, you're a statue. I was like, are you real, like a boss, Griffin? But no. You are not. This is good. This is actually really good, because what I can do now is do my other plan of starting the episode at the other spot, which will be nice. And if that area just ends after a couple minutes, then we can just walk back to the portal and get back here immediately and continue our quest up this way. So that should help quite a bit. Also, I still feel like this map was bigger. I need to figure out why it isn't. I'm sure that's just a setting somewhere that I'm missing. I don't know how much of this reset when they patched the game and put in the new features and whatnot. So I probably should have looked at some of that just to make sure everything's back to the way it was when I was playing it originally. So I don't know. Maybe back in the next episode we'll have a bigger mini-map in the end, because I don't see any plus or minus arrows. So I'm going to have to look in the settings and see if I can find that. It's going to be fun, I'm sure. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, stay metal!